We're asking other countries to think about maybe pumping more oil. Why not just do it here?
Well, to be very clear, federal policies are not limiting the supplies of oil and gas.
Gas prices are really high right now, and we're going to get into that. But Fox keeps sending this reporter to go and argue with the White House press secretary.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
An executive order his
Peter,
first week that halted new oil and gas.
Let me give you the facts here, and I know that can be inconvenient, but I think they're important in this moment.
I'm Jessica Burbank. This is the Young Turks Rebel HQ. And Fox basically said after this that she blew up on their reporter, and they used it as an opportunity to make a bunch of wild arguments, misleading people about what's going on with the price of gas in the United States.
Gas was cheap and it was clean, and then Biden came in and made a mess of all of it.
Fox loves to pretend like Republicans are really great on the economy and Democrats are always the reason gas prices are high. But then Fox fails to report on the actual economics of the situation.
That's $100 to fill up your tank. How do the Democrats survive politically?
So what's really going on? At the start of the pandemic, when Trump was president, we stayed home. We went into lockdown and many people stopped driving. For the first time in history, U.S. oil was valued below zero and oil companies took a really big hit. Many people saw this as an opportunity and bought a lot of oil, and now those barrels are starting to hit the market. There's also a projection that Saudi Arabia and the UAE will increase production. We could see a flood of supply and prices driven down. There's always the risk that a new variant hits and people start staying home, and demand also decreases, which also has the potential to drive prices down. Right now, the oil market is in backwardation, which means the spot price for a barrel of oil is higher than the futures price. Typically, we'd expect the price of a commodity to go up over time as the economy grows. But if you were to buy a barrel of oil today, you would pay more than if you agree to buy one 6 months from now. If American oil companies were to increase production, this would mean building new rigs and drilling new wells, and that's a really big risk if prices are expected to fall. And if there's one thing that oil companies care about, it is their profit margins.
Drill, baby, drill.
They were literally cheerleading for American oil companies. Could this have anything to do with the fact that Rupert Murdoch, the chairman of the board at Fox and founder, is also on the board of Genie Energy Company, a gas and oil company headquartered in New Jersey? That's the thing about Fox News, is you don't really have to wonder why they push the narratives they push, because you don't have to look very far for clear connections between their decision makers and corporate interests.
The Democratic Party is not the party of Kennedy, Roosevelt anymore. Now it's the party of free housing, big government, climate emergencies, and social spending projects.
Now, the party that you see now is the Democratic Socialist Party, the Democratic Marxist Party. This is not really what I think is a good American party.
Take it till you make it. That's the new motto of the left wing of America. Because in 2021, if you dare to disagree with liberals and dare to speak out against the rise of lawlessness in America, beware.
Now, this is the Democrats' entire political agenda in 2022. We'll protect you from the insurrectionists. Of course, while they drive up inflation, destabilize our position abroad, fly illegals into your town, and let Fauci keep your children from normal schooling and you from work.
This is what you get if you have these left-wing DAs and officials running these major cities. You get chaos.
And Fox News would not know anything about creating chaos. The election was stolen. The government is coming to jab you. Helping people is socialism. No media institution, in my view, has done more damage over the past 20 years to hurt America, splinter democracy, and dumb people down than Fox News. Period.
No, this is an initiative by the left. It's funded by, in parts, George Soros, but Eric Holder and a number of Democrat leaders have been encouraging this.